We will review the tracking system for phone calls. This enables lead generation companies as well as e-commerce businesses, any company that does any kind of service-based business as well, to be able to attribute phone calls that come into a call center or to the e-commerce call center, and take them and attribute it to a specific sale in the back-end side of things, and also on Google Analytics. There are systems that are really, really complex, pricey, dynamic phone tracking systems that you could use. However, what you cannot do is most of the time you cannot attribute an actual dollar amount with those systems. And also, most of the time it will not tell you where the sale originated or where it came from, which page the session came from, right? So if you look at this example of the website, what you are able to see when you load the site, there's a little session number here. We are able to put the session number here on top right, or we could even put it at the footer of the site, somewhere that it might not be visible. This is the preference of this specific client. And if I go to incognito, if I find them through Google, it's going to actually give me another session number. And we're tracking every single session on a per IP and per user basis, right? So if I actually go here, let's look at activity tables. I go around on this website, and this is, let's just close that call to action. Let's say I'm looking for a square website product, and I want, this price range. Let's say I want to get this product. And if I select my options here and I add to item to cart, so everything that I'm doing here is tracked, right? And my session ID remains the same. And there's a little functionality. At any point, for example, if they call you, if they request a quote, some people will call because this is furniture. This is true. This functionality is especially true for anybody that might be selling high-priced items or service-based products. So if you're selling luxury watches, if you're selling furniture, if you're selling customizable products, if you're selling computer parts or computer hardware or computer servers, this is when people will usually want to speak with you over the phone. So if they call, they have salespeople will pick up, and as they are placing the order, it doesn't matter which system. This might be BigCommerce, another system might be Zoho, another system might be Salesforce. They ask the person on the phone, they say, would you mind telling me that session ID that you have on top of your browser next to contact us? Again, it might be at the bottom footer. So the reason that we're doing that is we want to track the source. Now, what happens afterwards? If you actually come here, and this is a SaaS-based system that we built, you are able to see every single tracking ID. You're able to filter for any tracking ID, and you'll see that these order numbers have these revenue numbers as well here that you can all see. So what it enables you to do is it enables you to track whatever that order is coming from, which keyword did it come from on paid search, which keyword did it come from on organic or Yahoo, on Google, on Nextag, on shopping.com, Bing, Facebook. And as long as you tag your UTM parameters, what you're able to do is you're able to always attribute it back here. So all this client has to do is come here, get a full Excel export, and then he can see which salesperson with which order, where did they come from. If I'm spending, let's say, $50,000 a month on Facebook, and 90% of my orders come through the phone, I have to have a system to track my origin and source with which ads are really performing. This takes it one step further with a very, very basic functionality, quick functionality. You're able to track everything. And the only thing that you have to do, obviously, is you come to the settings here, you just log in again. And then you log in, and once you log in, we have a specific API code that we put. This platform is Volusion. And then you have a specific JavaScript code that you enter onto every page and start generating those session IDs, start tracking the session IDs. Very, very basic system. We're building on top of this now. We should be launching it in the next few months. If you're interested in the system, go ahead, contact us on this page. and we'll put you on the wait list.